my name's Ellen, welcome to my channel, and today we're going over a palette that I don't think anybody but me really was interested in. So, this is the Galaxy palette from Fenty Beauty. It's super reflective, as you can see. Yes, it holds my fingerprints, but that's not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in, if I can get it open, are these really, really gorgeous glitters. So pretty. So, background. I don't have a good reason for wanting this palette. I really don't. It's not an everyday friendly palette. It's not my first glitter palette. It didn't get great reviews. I wanted it, but I don't have a good reason as to why I want it. I just want it. It looks pretty to me. I personally enjoy glitter, and I think that might have been part of the reason that it didn't get great reviews. Not everybody likes glitter, but I have it on my eyes today, and it looks really pretty. It's nice. I'm willing to put the extra effort in to work with glitter shadows, and I think not everybody is, if that makes sense. So this is a palette I was excited about, then I saw the reveal and I was like, then I saw it was glitter and I got back into it. Me and the boyfriend went to Sephora, I swatched it, it was pretty, and then I didn't buy it. I set it aside, I was like, I'm gonna see if somebody wants to get me that for Christmas. It's a really nice palette. It's one of those things that, like, this is gonna last me a while. I'm gonna think of whoever bought it for me while I wear it. It's gonna be great. And then, I'm trying to think what the boyfriend did. There was a reason he didn't buy me this palette. He bought me something else. And that's fine, you know, it's a choice, it's a gift, whatever you choose to give me. And then it went on sale. And for some reason, I didn't buy it when it went on sale because I was wondering if I was going to get it for my birthday. Didn't get it for my birthday either. So, finally back, I spent a good chunk of February going to stores trying to find another version to re-swatch it because I had swatched it and I remembered that I really liked it, but you can't get a good idea of the colors online, if that helps you guys understand it. They're very different in person on your skin versus like the promotional photos and like seeing the stuff on Instagram. They don't look the same. And there's a lot of different ways you can use these shadows. You can build them up as like a full opaque thing. You could pat them over the top as a sheer wash to kind of change the dimension. There are various ways you can use them, so trying to find something to reference as to what the current colors are and like get an idea is really hard. Most shadows, what they look like in the pan is what they are. Glitter shadows are different. Glitter shadows are not necessarily like that. And I know that because I have several gorgeous glitter shadows. So then I finally bit the bullet and I was like, I've been thinking about it for 5 months now. I want it. I want it. And it's going to be one of those things that if it goes out of stock and I never get it, I'm going to see other people using it a couple years down the road and kick myself for not having it. So, this is not exactly a reasonable purchase. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and it's not going to be a day-to-day palette. But it is pretty. It is pretty, and I think it fills something that I wanted out of the glitter shadows I have. Because I did pull out, I've got this. Got it open because it's hard to open. And the packaging is really nice sized mirror. It's huge. I did my whole face in it. And this is the other big chunk of glitters I have. This is the Urban Decay Moondust. And I just wanted to put the colors next to each other so you could see the variety. This has, oddly enough, a lot more day-to-day shades. Like that gold and the purple and the stuff like that. I can use these shades quite well, but you come across certain things where like granite and lithium are a lot darker on the eyes than they are in the pan. Element's a lot lighter on the eyes than it is in the pan, and like this is a gorgeous, gorgeous green, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. I don't really wear those shades day to day, but like this nice mint into like the olive green, I could. If I wanted to be an everyday glitter person, I could. I don't want to do that with my job, but I could. These are going to draw a lot less, oh my god, she's got glitter on her face attention than these. These are very pretty, and I'm very happy to have them. Another gift from my boyfriend. But I feel like I put a lot more effort into blending these into a look than I did with these shadows. So, extra special bright, less day-to-day colors. Still special, but more day-to-day colors. So yeah, I'll put the swatches in right here so you can see them on my face. So this is the box. I just wanted to show you guys how pretty it is with this little rainbow happening and the texture, and it's got the colors in the back, and it gave them like a little bit of a color shift to represent the color shift in the palette. I think it's awesome. So, oh no, it's not cooperating. So then once you pull it out, it's got a nice little compression sleeve to help with transport. And then we have the prettiness. Very, very pretty. And we're going to swatch on my face if I stop dropping things. So, it's got a very strong latch. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're in. Inside looks like this. So I'm just going to go across the top. So I'm going to do... Ooh, I like these. So this is Extraterrestrial, Light Year, and Planet X. Do, 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 do. That's pretty. Then we have Ozone, Ultraviolet, and Sublime, which I guess I can do here. And then Milky Way, Cosmic Ocean, and Meteor Crush. Those are so pretty. Then we have Jupiter Sand, Mars on Fire, and Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's pretty. And the last two are Space Owl, ooh, and Sunburst. So let's just get those up here. So those are the colors. As you can see, a lot of them have kind of like a duochrome something happening on them. They're very pretty. There you go. So they're really nice. Again, you've got stuff like this peachy gold, this kind of reddy orange, these greens with the bronzes, and this purpley gorgeousness. These shades are going to work into more looks than you would expect. And I'm wearing them today. I put them on. I tried them with my finger just because that's the easiest day to day. That's going to be the first thing I try with a glitter, unless I know it doesn't work that way. That was actually back when the Galaxy palette first came out. I pulled this back out and wore it for a week or two, trying to decide how I felt about glitter shadows as a more day-to-day option. Because these ones previously I'd always been wearing over a cream shade or putting on wet, which I don't really like them wet. And they don't really adhere to your eye very well just straight off a brush. So you need like a cream shadow or a glitter glue, or to put them on with your finger. Or to put them on wet, but I don't like that. I don't know, it just never looks quite right. So that was when I actually tried on putting them on with my finger. I am weirdly opposed to putting things on with my finger other than glitter shadows. Glitter shadows, they lay down really, really nicely. It kind of burnishes it into your lid, and it just ends up gorgeous. Like this look that I am just staring at and being happy with, and I am greatly relieved that this palette turned out to be something that I enjoy, at least first application, this much. I was worried I was going to pick it up and it was going to end up being like, oh, it's kind of meh. Because not all of these are straight glitter. Some of them have some base pigment underneath it. More of like a... Like Light Year and Planet X, they have a bit more of a brown base with scattered glitter as opposed to some of the other ones. But I really like it, and it really does give that galaxy feel, the sparkliness, the dimensionality, the niceness. I think if I paired up like Sublime and Cosmic Ocean and Ultraviolet, I could get a galaxy feel eye, if that makes sense. So, I am happy with this purchase. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody likes glitters, and they are more work. That is a real issue, is they take more effort than just sticking a brush in a pan and putting it on your eye. But they're worth it for me, if that... I'm going to take these shadows out for special occasions, or when I want to feel a little sparkly, or I need a little pick-me-up, and they're going to do that. They're going to do the same thing that I get with duochromes, where I'm just like, you know what, I just want to be extra today. I want a little extra oomph. And glitter shadows are going to do that for me. So, I like this. I am happy with this. I am enjoying it. It is already so dirty and just covered with my fingerprints. But the packaging is gorgeous. I always get excited about helping support Fenty Beauty and Rihanna, because it's been a fantastic line so far. And this was kind of what people were considering the dud product. I think that and the concealer part of the matchsticks, which I didn't try the matchsticks yet because I don't really contour, and I'm not the biggest fan of cream highlight. I'm moving away from that. But it's pretty. And it's nice when you get something that kind of like worms its way into your brain, that one product that isn't super practical, you don't have a really good reason for wanting it or anything at all, but you just can't stop thinking about. It's really nice when that product ends up being something that you like. So, that being said, this is my first impression. It may change. I'm going to try to do some other looks and then do a more in-depth follow-up review on how I think the shades wear, stuff like that. If you want to get a sneak peek of what the looks end up being, you can follow me on Instagram. I put my daily makeup up there. And then here is the demo. Hi guys. So I already have eyeshadow primer, my base, powder, and a cream shade in. I did want to talk you through what I want to do for the base makeup, because this is it's an all glittery palette. I don't think it's the best for a full, complete tutorial out of that. So I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Basics with Naked 2 and fluff that in my crease. I actually have Walk of Shame as my cream shade. Then I'm going to take a little smaller fluffy brush and run that same Naked 2 shade under my eyes. That's pretty nice. I am going to just knock into Faint. It's not the brown I've been using, but it's already there. So I'm just going to put that kind of in my outer corner, that same brush. Cover that with my blending brush. And then I do want to run a little bit of that on my lower lash line with this pointed brush. Okay, so that is the base we're working with. Ooh, and I gotta put on lip balm real quick, because my lips are dry. So as you can see, I just kind of defined my crease and added some depth. And then I want to go in, I'm going to try these as, like putting them on with my finger. These kinds of glitter shades I would in general either put on with a finger or put over like a cream base or glitter glue. But I have a plan. I have a plan. I want to put this. That is Sublime. I want to put Sublime on my lid. And then I want to put, I think it's Extraterrestrial on my outer corner. So I'm going to just run my finger in Sublime like that, and then just start patting it on. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Kind of burnish it onto your lid. Do the other eye. Try to get that inner corner failing a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. I know it's a soft, light color, and it's not, you know, super kapow for you guys, but I just really like the dimensionality of glitter. So I'm gonna layer a little bit more, just because I like it, and, you know, might as well get a nice opaque base going on. So that's what we're doing on the inner lid. And then I'm going to go into extraterrestrial, yeah, that's the color, with my middle finger, and we're going to pack that on the outer edge. Ooh, that's a lot darker. Okay. It's fine. And then just kind of blend them together with any leftover product on. Oh, that's so pretty. Got pat and swipe to blend them together. Oh, that's really, really pretty for me. I'm into it. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to put, I think it's Ozone, this one. I want to pat that on my inner corner. So. Oh, that ended up a lot. That's a lot. That's fine. This look was going to be a lot. Trying to get them even, and then I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more Sublime just to make sure we didn't lose the beauty of that mint green. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm into it. So, slight drawback, it does leave your fingers glittery, and as you can see, there's some glitter fallout, but I powdered first. So, in theory, I can take my powder brush with a little bit more face powder and sweep it. Sorry, I have to open this back up in order to see what I'm doing. This is a very strong closure. So, just a little bit extra powder and then just sweep. And it gets, yeah, that got rid of the glitter fallout. So this is the final look. I really wanted to bring you guys in and show you the eyeshadow. I really like it. So, this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe. Or if you want to see some of the more looks that I come up with out of this gorgeous palette, follow me on Instagram. I'm at Ellie Gremlin. And I'll see you guys later.